Here in Evans Mills, New York, you can find the Timerman family, or at least some of it. The patriarch Joel Timerman is buried here, under a probable replacement headstone that I didn't clean this day. As always, I'm going to tell you the facts that we know, and some things that we're not sure of, or that might be wrong. Joel Timerman was born February 2nd, 1822, in Herkimer County, New York, and he passed away April 15th, 1904. He was married 3 times. First to Phoebe Lawrence. Together they had 3 children. Then he married Julia Rivers. They had 2 children. And his third wife was Lucinda Matraw. And they had 2 more children. Joel's Find a Grave states that his parents were John C. Timerman and Gertrude Timerman. Yes, I believe that they were cousins. A family tree I found states the same, but it states their last name was Zimmerman. I found Joel and his first wife Phoebe in the 1855 New York State Census. They lived next door to a John and Amanda Timerman, who were a little bit younger, and next door to them was Gertrude Timerman, age 63. Joel was 28. That tracks. If we reference back to the Find-A-Grave, there is a John C. Timerman. He's listed as being born in 1785 and passing away 1846, and was a War of 1812 veteran. He's buried in Montgomery County, New York, while Gertrude is buried not too far away in the Perch Lake Cemetery. The family tree I found listed Johannes or John as a Zimmerman, same as Gertrude. And that family tree lists a book, Mohawk Valley, New York, Zimmerman Family Genealogy, by David Martin. And I found a Johannes or John Zimmerman that married a Gertrude that was the son of Conrad C. Zimmerman, but it doesn't list any name change and it doesn't list their children. It could be them or maybe not. I also checked another research, the Michael Shoemaker book. This book was printed in 1924, and it covers a lot of the Germans that moved there in the 1700s. There meaning lower New York. And the Zimmermans and Timermans are there, both listed in the book, and I could not connect Joel Timerman to either family. Joel's first wife was Phoebe Lawrence. She passed away in 1868 at the age of 34 years. She's buried in another cemetery, Choftree Cemetery, but in Jefferson County. Joel's second wife, and who we did clean, was Julia Rivers. Julia was born December 11th, 1851, in Pamelia, Jefferson County, and she passed February 9th, 1874, at the age of 22 years, 1 month, and 28 days. Her son Simon is here, and that's this little stone. He was born around March 1873, and he passed away September 24th, 1873, at the age of 6 months old. Joel was listed throughout the census as a carpenter or woodworker. I found them in almost every census, up until the year of Joel's death. I'm hopeful that next summer the cemetery will give me permission to not only clean the rest of the cemetery, but also repair it. And if that's the case, little Simon Timerman's headstone will be standing again, first thing in the spring. Speaking of, is it spring yet? Thank you all for your support, the watches, the views, the shares. It means the world to me that somebody's listening to their stories. Thanks for watching.